Hey Keith, so what's going on in Israel today? What is so special about today?
The nation of Israel is in a national day of mourning until sundown, which has already happened in Israel, in Jerusalem. We are, the Jewish people, the Hebrew people are celebrating, actually remembering, because it's not really a celebration, it's called the 9th of Av. It's the 9th day of the month of Av, and it is the Memorial Day when both of the temples, both the first temple, which was destroyed by Nebuchadnezzar and the Chaldeans, and the second temple, which was destroyed by the Romans in 70 AD, they both were destroyed and leveled on the same day. And God specifically tells us in His Word that He did it that way because He wanted the people to know that He was destroying the temple. And they say, well, why would God destroy the temple if it was His? And the Bible tells us in Isaiah, Jeremiah, and all the other minor prophets, not all of them, but the ones that were written prior to the destruction of Nebuchadnezzar, is that because they were filled with idolatry. They were bringing in pagan gods and bowing down and giving them offerings during the week, at least during the time of Jeremiah. Jeremiah talks about that. He says, I can't believe you people think this will please God. You're cleaning out the temple from all the pagan rites and rituals during the week, and then you're acting like nothing ever happened, and you're coming in and you're serving Jehovah on the Sabbath like nothing has happened. And they were taking their children into the valley of Hinnom south of the temple, and they were offering their newborns to the pagan gods and sacrificing the lives of the babies to Moloch. And then they didn't, well, it's like, that's my day job and I can still serve God. And God says, no, you've corrupted it, and He let it be destroyed. And so today is the day when the people of Israel mourn the loss of their temples. They focus on how much they have to do or when they can get that temple rebuilt, because they want another temple. They don't think the presence of God can come and live unless that temple has been constructed. They believe the daily offerings will bring blessing and honor to their nation when they are able to start doing that again. And so they are eager to get the temple built. Today is a reminder that they're sad and that they want what the temple brought. They want it to come back. God says the temple was destroyed, at least during the time of the Romans, because it was no longer needed. The covenant of Abraham had ended when the Messiah came. God told them that they were no longer needing. He tore the curtain of the temple to demonstrate that His presence was leaving. Jesus said He was the sacrifice that was the last one needed. I mean, we've got all kinds of symbolism, and God gave them 40 years to figure it out, and they couldn't figure it out, and so He took the temple away. He said, this is ridiculous. You don't need this. You're not doing it right. You're not seeking after me. You're just worried about the rules. And so God allowed that second temple to be destroyed as evidence that the covenant with Moses had ended and that the Messiah had come.